In the game of pinball, a small object gets thrown into the action at high speed, gets bounced around a lot, puts up big scores, and can really put a smile on your face when you win. Just a few reasons why the nickname pinball is so fitting for Mike Clemens. Before he makes the complete transition from player to coach, we'll put another quarter in the machine and play pinball one last time. The Riders are hoping to make the Argos go tilt, while Toronto aims to score points en route to the playoff bonus. It's the pinball's final run on Adidas Friday Night Football.
Well, anytime's great football, but I know when it feels just right. We're gonna kick back, relax, watching football on a Friday night. It's Friday, and we're gonna be hard to tame. It's Friday, from coast to coast, the CFL is Canada's game. Well, we're all pumped up to party, and we're ready for a fight. Come on, get back, relax, watching Friday Night Football. Boys, it's too bad, playing CFL football. Game is up for grabs. It's Friday Night Football tonight.
It's Pinball's party, and everybody's invited on a special Adidas Friday Night Football. Hey, folks, how are you? James Duthie, along with Eric Tillman, Matt Dunnigan, and a two-time Olympic gold medalist in the sport of rhythmic gymnastics, Chris Schultz. Welcome to a night that really is a big, big thank you card from everybody who loves the CFL to one Mike Pinball Clemens. Not only one of the best players we've seen, but definitely one of the best people. It will be electric at Skydome tonight, and it's been a while since we've been able to say that.
You know what? This is nothing to be sad about. This is everything to be excited about. All Michael Clemens is doing is going from an active player to an active coach, and I think this is fantastic for the league. His influence on the players he brings into this league will be better than when he was a player. His influence on the city of Toronto, where you have a competition for entertainment dollars, well, he's going to provide that identity, and he will attract public attention for the league, and he will attract corporate sponsorship for the league. It's not like Michael Clemens is leaving the active field due to injury, due to a bad knee, due to a concussion, due to a competitive situation. He is leaving by choice, and this is a great moment for the CFL, and everybody wishes him the best. And who knows, he may do the job tonight, Matt.
Well, I hope so, Chris. Certainly there's going to be a lot of excitement in the air, and tonight the Toronto Argonauts are going to have to feed off of that, and I believe they can do that for 4 quarters. Normally I wouldn't say that. Normally a team can feed off of adrenaline, emotion from tonight for a quarter, but I believe that they'll be able to do this. Mike Pinball Clemens told me that his team is going to be better prepared with him on the football field tonight as opposed for him being on the sidelines, because that's going to put fannies in the seats, hopefully 30,000 plus there tonight, and I think that Mike Pinball Clemens is going to have a big night. Look for Tony Burse, a new addition on the roster. We saw him last year. We called him what, Chris?
China Bull.
China Bull. We called him China Bull last year. Tony Burse got it done. He's a man amongst boys, and he sparks his football team. Look for the adrenaline of tonight's events. Tony Burse to make a big impact, James.
China Bull, bull in a china shop, inside joke, and we all know how well inside jokes work on national television, Matt, but thank you anyway. It is easy to forget with all this Pinball Clemens stuff. There is an important game to be played tonight for both of these teams.
Yeah, you're right, and this should be a heck of a game with all the focus on pinball and his week and the emotion, which is understandable from Toronto's perspective. People seem to forget there is another football team that's going to show up tonight, and it's the Saskatchewan Roughriders, a team that's as hot as anybody in the league. They've won 3 consecutive games, and they're playing outstanding football. If they win tonight, it has a huge, huge factor on this race in terms of playoff ramifications, not only for Toronto and Saskatchewan, but also for BC and Winnipeg. The combination of a Saskatchewan win tonight and a BC loss tomorrow to Edmonton, and suddenly the Saskatchewan Roughriders are in 3rd place in the West. Yes, the Toronto Argonauts want to win for Pinball Clemens, but there's a love affair going on out west, too, with the Saskatchewan Roughriders and their fans. And a Sask win tonight is another big step in the right direction, James.
Certainly is a crucial game, but let's face it, that's not why everybody